the shot.
He's made a bit of a mess of that. A mess.
He's going to cross it. The shot's on.
Into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. Cruz. And the cross is in.
Shots on here, and they've scored. That's the first goal of the game.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Here's a chance to attack.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
It'll be another throw here.
And it's Thompson. It's another turnover here. And now Thompson.
Brilliant technique in the tackle. Farkas.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Wang. It's a neat pass.
Shot up! A goal!
Talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
Restarting at 2-0. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition.
And in goes the cross. And he's missed it.
Cruz. Well, they've got a corner. Headed toward... He's got his shot off now, and it's in by the post.
Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began.
Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0.
Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Farkas. Kruger. yellow card here for that foul. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Very well done, with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. He's crossed it well. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Cruz.
Well, that's good support as they build this attack. And Nishimura. Cross coming in now.
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
Good clean tackle. It's Messi. Wang. Too early, offside.
He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Wang. Got past his marker. Now the shot! Goalkeeper given an easy ride in that particular save anyway. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Terrific tackle. And no direct threat to his goal this time.
It's Messi.
He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Wang. He's put it in well. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Cruz. It's a decent cross. Cleared it well. And that will be a throw. Cruz. His throw here. Wang. This could be a case of the player being taken off here because he looks very fatigued. And out wide they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Cruz. Shots on here. Team is lining up for the corner. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Goes for goal with the header. Into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. Tell he knows the game. He had a shot on. It was a good side of goal, but he skied it. Farkas. Wang. Out on the wing, so just nip in and spot the pass or attempted pass and win it back with that interception. Cruz. Farkas. He can hit it here. He scored.
Talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Cruz. That would be it. Now Messi. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Farkas. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Good work by the goalkeeper. He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot.
Heart been so cold that I don't feel it all. Scarred up inside, so I built all these walls. The head rolling back, but I'm faking the rush. I'm out every night and I'm loneliest. I make my own rules and my own plans. I got no room for no man, that's my way. That's my way. Then I saw you in a dream, right? I wanna call you. I kind of feel then I can't name. I can't name. It's strange. Defense. I swore that I wouldn't go falling again. I could be with somebody new. I'd rather be sober at home, just us two. I make my own rules and my own plans. I got no room for no man, that's my way. That's my way. Then I saw you in a dream, right? I wanna call you. I can't name. It's strange, but I don't. in every single thing you do. I like, I've been chased. Maybe I just knew I had to wait for you. Draw a knife and carve a little space for you. I make my own rules in my own place. I got no
Well, they're definitely safe. That's the important thing for this club. But if they're going to win the league title, they've got to maybe not drop any more points over the games that remain.
No, they've got the work cut out, but it's there for them. That's the main thing. And if they go out there and take the chances, who knows?
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. They can clear it here. Reyes. Strong, fair challenge, ball's out for a throw though. Costa. Nishimura. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Thompson. And the cross comes in now. Blocked well by the defender. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. He just lost the plot for a moment. He won't want to lose his place in the game, and his teammates actually getting around him saying, just calm down, you can win us this match.
Yeah, they know how important he is to them, because he's one of the best finishers around. They don't want to lose him, that's for sure.
Club in possession now. Farkas. Stevens. Reyes. Able to make a good interception. Rojo. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Hadji. Very good individual play with the ball. And now the shot! What a fine save! Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. Here's the cross. And Nishimura. This might be it. That's neatly done. He's kept it out. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Rojo. And Thompson onto the attack now. He's won possession. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? And Thompson. Shot's on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. Costa. Wang. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. It's a passing game, and he could get away here. Strong, powerful clearance. And it's going to be his throw here. Kick to come. Look here again at that incident that led to the card.
Really have a go at the ref getting his yellow card out there.
It's a quick break. It's got his shot off now, and they've scored.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Costa, marvellous tackle. Wang. Rojo. And it will go into the middle now.
Oh, well saved.
That will end the threat, at least for the moment. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Wang. Cruz. And now he's looking for some support. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end, and now they've got to think about defending against the opposition. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. Stevens. Rojo. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Going to cross it. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. Cleared his lines, and he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Rojo. Shots on here. What a fine save. Corner given. Very good stop here. Pressure really on yet another corner. That's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. The start now of the second period. Well, whistle's gone. Free kick. Midfield, they've got it. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Costa. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. And it's back for a corner again. Goes for goal with the header. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Rojo. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Cruz. Costa. Good club in possession now. Rodriguez. Keeper's ball. Beaten his man. Wang. Strong, powerful clearance. Rodriguez. That's another turnover here. Wang. Hector. Will have to be a throw. Rojo. Possession changes feet. Reyes. Brilliant play. Fine cross. And the cross blocked well by the defender. That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. The referee says free kick. Throw in here. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. possession now. Costa. Constant. Strong tackle to break up the play. Well, he's pulled up there. That could be a pulled muscle. It was a great moment. Here we can see it again, the save.
Well, there's no flies on this goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. This is going to be a throw. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
How's he done that? Farkas. Oh, in goes the cross. It's too close to call this, but they've still got a one-goal advantage. Here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. When you're looking for somebody to pick out the hole, create the pass, create the goal.
The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Great touch on the ball. Great tackle. Reyes. Good tackle. Very good stop here. Shots on here. What a fun.
lo di. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy yo. Sigo caminando, sigo riendo. Hago lo que quiera, muero en el intento. A nadie le importa lo que estoy haciendo. Lo único que importa es lo que está por dentro. A mí me gusta estar en la arena, bañarme en el mar sin razón, sin problema. Estar sentada sin hacer nada, mirando de lejos y estar relajada. Que no te preocupes si no te aprueban. Cuando te critiquen, tú solo di. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy así, soy así, relajada. Y tú ni me conoces a mí, bien relajada. Soy así, relajada. Y tú ni me conoces a mí.
That's the important thing for this club. But if they're going to win the league title, they've got to maybe not drop any more points over the games that remain.
No, they've got the work cut out, but...
The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Cleared it well. Rufer. That would be a throw. Giving the ball away now. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. Very good try. Just off target. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Going to cross it. Goes for the volley. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Coming up now, a corner. Pressure now coming from the away team to get their challenges in further up the pitch, not make it easy for the opposing team to pass the ball.
Yeah, they're determined to make a game of it, and I think it needed to be done.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Rufer. It goes out wide again. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. And the goalkeeper coming off his line. Here's a chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. And it's gone for a corner. The goalkeeper's had to make a save, and the shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. They've run the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Got the ball back. Good clearance. The message has gone to the defenders of the away team here. Get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not too many pacey strikers against them.
Nishimura picked out a man with the cross, now a chance. That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
Looked to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but closer inspection, no, he was off.
set it up well for the cross. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. Reyes. Rojo. He's coming forward with some danger. He spotted a teammate, and that will be a free kick. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
It was a great moment. Here we can see it again, the save.
Oh, there's no flies on this goalkeeper.
Throw in to come. Costa. And he keeping possession with that header. It's gone out for a throw. Here it is with Revolution. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. And it's a headed effort at goal. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Possibly booking this. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Nice. Looking good, this move. Goalkeeper can only harry it out. Rufer. Fine cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Now Kelly. Stevens. Rojo. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Crosses in. That will end the threat, at least for the moment. Corner. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession.
He's got his shot off now. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Pressure really on. Yet another corner. Here's the cross. Reyes. The shot's on. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, it's a shot to nothing, but it's one of the best goals he'll ever score. Bottom left from that distance. Incredible.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. It's a free kick. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Now Kelly. It's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. It's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. And it's gone out for a throw. Assistant signals for the throw. No nonsense defending from him. He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming. Oh, it could be on. Got to try it. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. Here it is with Revolution. Kruger. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Rojo. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. Rufer. Here's the cross. Fantastic goal!
And it's the old postage stamp in the top right-hand corner with that header. Wonderful.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Rodriguez. Paredes. Rojo. Reyes. Now the shot! Well, that's a good block. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Able to ease the pressure. Keeper's in trouble now. Oh, that's a fantastic goal! Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Off we go again, 2-1. Confident quality on the ball. Played into the middle. Strong, powerful clearance. Kruger. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Well, he looks as though the game has taken a bit out of him. Rojo. Great tackle. And Nishimura. Rodriguez. Farkas. Possession changes feet. Rojo. Shots on here. Excellent block there. Here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. So when you're looking for somebody to pick out the hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Rojo. Cruz. Need to clear it here. Throw in here. Rufa. He saw that coming in the nick of time. And that will be a throw. Rojo. Real tussle here. Winning the ball at this stage. And here's the shot. Well blocked. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. 3 minutes to be added on. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Nishimura. When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game, and here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make life really difficult for the favourites.
Rojo. Well, that's it. Rufa.